Hello, my name is Mattea Polivka, and I completed my fieldwork placement at Level 10 Fitness located in Regina, Saskatchewan. Level 10 is a training facility that trains a wide variety of clientele from general population to athletes. My role as a fieldwork student was to help instruct these training sessions as well as program exercises for individuals and group clients. The purpose of my special project was to explore the connection between exercise and injury prevention in 3 sports that Level 10 trains athletes for: basketball, football, and hockey. I chose this project because it connected to my learning objective of understanding exercises for injury prevention. The timeline for my project was as follows: decide what sports to include by the end of January, research what injuries are most common in those sports as well as their modifiable risk factors, as well as research and learn from the staff at Level 10 on the types of prevention exercises I should include by the end of February, and finally create a booklet using written and visual material by the end of March. The outcome of my project was to have a completed booklet with injury rates of 4 injuries in basketball, football, and hockey, as well as modifiable risk factors for these injuries and 4 exercises for their prevention. Overall, my project was successful because it provides my supervisor and the trainers at Level 10 with a resource of injury rates, risk factors, and prevention exercises to incorporate with their clients who play basketball, football, or hockey. I was able to complete many of my learning objectives through my project, including the planning of injury prevention exercises for certain sports, learning exercises for major muscle groups, and sport-specific exercise programming. In my initial proposal, I wanted to have 3 booklets with injuries and exercises for each sport, but I adjusted this at the beginning of my project as I realized there was a lot of overlap between the injuries experienced in these 3 sports. One thing that did not go according to plan was that certain injuries, especially in the shoulder, did not have many modifiable risk factors. If I was to do this project again, I would include more than 4 injury prevention exercises per injury and focus less on the injury rates, as different exercise options could be more beneficial to Level 10's clientele. My project has value for Level 10 because the trainers can give the booklet to clients for them to learn how and why they should prevent sports-related injuries. Through working on my project, I developed skills in researching, exercise programming, and exercise demonstration. I also developed knowledge in the rates and modifiable risk factors of certain injuries. One unexpected thing I learned was how often injury prevention exercises are included in training programs. For example, calf raises are included in every warm-up for one of the groups of basketball athletes at Level 10. The most valuable aspect I have gained from working on my project was learning that exercise has the ability to prevent injuries, not just rehabilitate people from injury. This will help me in my future career in injury rehabilitation because I will have the skills to research and prescribe injury prevention exercises based on the sport the client plays before they get injured.